Banton and Pathum Nissanka. Nisarudana, if he gets it,
It's spinning quickly. It's spinning with bounce. So we might have a chance, but it's a
Patel. That just skidded on and Nissanka's off the mark already. Good.
Oh yes, lovely, lovely. Outside the line it was, played with the turn.
Well, here's your answer. There's not going to be any nudging and nurdling going on here with Banton. He's going to look to take it on. He's going to look to find boundaries and put a dent in this target early on.
But the key, Akers, is to put the pressure on the opposition, not let spinners settle down, find that length.
More runs. Dangerous field to bowl to. Just 3 on the leg side. And that's 4 more to Banton. This time against...
Oh, he'll get 4. He'll get 4. That's all that matters.
It's a little bit of shape away from the right-hander there. We didn't see any swing the other night. But
here we go. So maybe he's gone back.
Out. Caught mid-wicket. A wicket for Tushara. Pathum Nissanka this time. Passing on the easy catch. Look at that. On the front foot. High on the bat as well. There's good bowling by Nuwan Tushara. Hit him back off the length. Off the mark. That'll run away for 4. What a lovely way to get off the mark. Understand what? Just held a little bit. Bowls a little bit of a cut every. That's lobbed over mid-wicket. That'll bring 2. And the second is complete. 41-year-old spinner bowling earlier on in Imran Tahir.
With the new ball, and he's a master against the left-handers. Now he's
just out of reach. Just out of reach.
Or was that being 41? Mohammad Hafiz, known as the Professor, and I believe that's what he's got on his...
This should be out. This should be out. He's just lobbed it to mid-on, and the Professor has managed to secure a big one for the Gladiators. It's Banton. And Tom Banton just sort of feeding air with mid-on up. A bit tempted to go down the ground, whereas Hafiz did have the final say with Darsh Gunatilaka holding on to that.
Staying in the game. Banton, couple of wonderful shots, but he's...
Oh, Professor!
Good start by Dhananjay de Silva, clipping towards deep mid-wicket for a single to get off the mark. Of the third over. The question is, there was... And out. That's 3 down. What is going on here?
Oh, don't go. Have only 116 on the... Nothing in this. Nuwan Tushara bowling it on a length to Kusal Pereira. Well, opts to go aerial. Only finds bound 5 for 3.
It's neatly played for no run, Rutherford. Just some smartness about the... That'll be a wide, and 4 of them.
Because going along so nicely this over. He digs one in. Thinking right, but eager, too eager. He bowls it too short. Actually, he pitches it on his own.
Shot for no run. Next effort there by Nuwan Tushara. That time, beautiful.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Using the pace, you could see how he delayed that shot and opened the face of the bat. It becomes an
simple single. So I just want to ask you a question around the Kusal Pereira thing. Well, if he's
up there. Tom Banton, that's really...
Rutherford going against the turn, picking up a boundary.
Front leg out of the way so he can swing through. It was quicker. When you bowl quicker, we haven't seen it turn. I think Rutherford picked that.
It's a different way of batting. And that's 5 gone, 39 for 3.
Swept. Good enough for 2 runs.
And that's exactly what he will do. He'll just keep the ball, knocking the ball into gaps.
To chase down a total. Good early call from Dhananjaya.
Reputation of being power hitters and batsmen who can score quickly, and they ignore the current conditions, which is a crucial part of the game. But then there are others that...
Offside play is more suited. And that was a nothing stroke. Just hung his bat at the last moment. An easy catch. Wicket number 4, game is on.
Never talk too early. Never talk too early. How sensible he is. He's gone for 10. It's 40.
End of the power play, 45 for 4.
Well, making hash of things. Colombo Stars batsman.
You interpreted my silence, Roshan. But to be fair on Shafin Rutherford, he's had a very good Caribbean Premier League. He scored a few runs in the recent Abu Dhabi team. But it's a worrying sign for Colombo Stars.
Spinners, they're all over the batsman. Just making sure that they're...
Middle of the innings. It should surely be on the minds of the Colombo Stars, and it should guide and inform their approach. Much more balls.
Still very gettable because the run rate is not demanding. What was he trying to do? Very nearly slipped.
Jay on strike against Nurullah.
Now that's better. That's better. That's a boundary. That's what you need to be doing. Play the conventional shot. Nothing unconventional.
Yeah. Better.
Nice easy single. Conditions just
70. One stage I felt 130 will be a good score, and now
There's still a lot of cricket to be played. Get them to a pole position in this one.
always very important in these pandemic times. Yorker to finish, end of the 9th, 57 for... Well, Gladiators using their spin options to good effect. In spin-friendly conditions, you can say. 9.
There are not many spills and thrills in this one, but creates that suspense. And we've been overfed with those sixes and, you know, boundary, even in T20 format.
I think they'll have to be milking the bowling. They'll have to be getting those singles and twos and just make... Cut away.
There is protection. And funny you mentioned that requirement game. By no means 5.4 is a lot of pressure.
25 should feature in that. Then it'll be an interesting game.
Colombo Stars lost 4 wickets. They will get there.
And the first ball from Taranga. first boundary in quite a while. 14 balls, but balls like this will help and put the bowler under pressure. Why I say it's crucial what Taranga does is...
Could be two. No. Well fielded. Big wicket coming in quickly.
Can't tonk the ball. It's Noor Ahmed bowling his 3 overs, 15 runs, picked up a wicket. Will be very much slow by
into the pitch. Again gets him on the front foot. So can you hold your nerve as a spinner?
Fuller this time enables Dhananjaya to take 6.
And it's a fair delivery. Go to front on spin vision. Front on spin vision coming up dense. I need to check ultra edge on this, please. Okay, clearly pad first. Clearly pad first. Go to ball tracking coming up. Original decision not out. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Wickets hitting. Kumar, I recommend you to reverse the original decision not out to out.
Wow, what a tight decision. It was hitting enough of the stump, so another crucial wicket. Dhananjaya experienced.
One Fuller. That's it. He's settling into a good line and length. Massive review in the previous delivery.
Lap sweep, big appeal, might be outside the line that. Yes, that's what Polina.
Gladiators and the Stars. Would have been in the front foot. Close decision. I thought Mohammad convinced to go for a review that time, and beautifully played by David Visa. Would score point for a 6.
Nicely set on the front foot. 43 from 43. Tight game here.
That one's Fuller, tossed up wide outside the off stump. Visa can only collect. But David Visa likes to hit straight and hard. That's a right-handed batsman, him as straight as possible. He's got a lot of power. Oh, big appeal, that's turned, but it's turned too much. Kept low as well.
Running too much. Clearly missing the leg stump. One thing for sure, Mohammad Hafiz won't be giving anything bowling into the pitch. Good decision by Deepak.
Chandimal is better. It's delicately played. Nice bit of touch, but doesn't beat Deshara. Some more fancy footwork. Seen a bit of that today.
Brunla Tharanga's second over better than the first.
Two possible. No. Going down, I think. Again, keeping low, but Visa's got to be careful. This is shorter, and it's pulled away by Visa. Into the gap and over. It's a maximum. Really, really needed that, the Colombo.
Shot by Brunla Tharanga. David Visa, powerful player. Danush Gunithalaka for a second thought he had a chance, but there's no way that he was.
This is tossed up and Visa goes over, long off, back-to-back sixes. The class showing now of the Colombo Stars and their batting.
This is what Longlivers does, going through it. What a fantastic shot.
The attitude incredible, isn't it? If it's there in your zone, you're going after it.
Short this time. Visa waiting for it, and he's going to pick up another 2. Really good end to the innings for the Stars.
46 for 5. Vision looks quite consistent to bowlers. Noor Ahmed back in. Offside, a little too short.
The key to bowling to David Visa is you don't.
Added to the tally. Yeah, that's situational awareness. And that is what he possessed. That spun back. Spun a long way. For a moment you felt it was going to go for wide, but it's not. End of the 60. One biscuit brand. Up and over. Catch it is a cry. And it's taken. The wicket of David Wiese comes to the Galle Gladiators. Does it change things now?
To have this stage of the game, and wicket of David Wiese, who's ever so threatening.
Man that's gone. Wiese for 22. Stars now 103 for 6.
Boundaries have been hard to come by. Just as easy as you like. Strokes it down, gets a single.
Yeah, easy does it.
Dot delivery to end the over, 107 for 6. Required from 18 balls.
Man on the cover boundary. So just the forward.
Tishara just searching for.
It's going to be a half volley outside the off stump. Here you go.
That's in match number 4, starting at 2:30 p.m. Look, Kandy Warriors up against the Galle Gladiators. Short edge. And just evades Ben Dunk. He can't believe it.
Well played, Chandimal. Or just nudging the ball around.
Sweetly timed. The fielder might get around. No, he doesn't. That's it. End of the match. How fitting for Dinesh Chandimal to finish it with a glorious 4 through covers. And they jump in.